Welcome back, everyone. Gremlin Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid. I was on my way to West Point. It's been a couple of days. It rained for a couple of in-game days, so I just skipped them. On my way to West Point. But of course, we're on this street, and we all know what happens on this street. There's always a million zombies coming out of the forest, so we're gonna stop off here real quick and deal with them. And then, assuming this doesn't take too long, we'll move along to West Point. And, you know, do some shenanigans there. Spear. Spear with screwdriver. Hello, friends. Okay, there's still some, I was gonna say that. I think there's a few more. Hello. Alright. Yeah, so it's now 10 months and 23 days. I think there were 2 in-game days that I burned through because they were rainy. Let's head on to West Point. I'm getting tempted, and it took a little bit of self-control to not do it today. What do you have in you? Oh, you just have a pipe. That's fine. To bring a shotgun and all of our shotgun ammo down to West Point with me. Let's just see what happens. But that seems dangerous. I like this zombie. He comes out here when we go this direction, and then he goes back to the spot he was at there when we go the other direction. He's just like forever in that one little area. I wonder if I killed the zombies along this road or not. Nope, I did not. There's like 3 of them widely spaced, so it doesn't really matter, but every time I go past, I'm like, I should probably kill those. And then I don't. Spacious road. Somebody spent a lot of time and energy destroying barricades on. Woo! See a zombie. I know it's not good for the car to do that, but whatever. It's fine. There's a million cars in the world. Let's put it in this, as usual, leave it in this parking lot in case we need to come here. Let's kill these guys. Let's just go around the back here. We're making a noticeable dent in the population of West Point, but there are a lot of zombies in this town. It's not quite March Ridge. It's not quite the mall area, but it is quite busy. Somebody is nearby. There you are. Pickaxe is starting to wear down again. I do have some wood glue with us though if we want to clean it up later. Hello zombies. Come on over the fence. Let's see what I'll grab here. It's probably a bad idea, but we'll see. We'll see who turns up. Always run away if it gets too hot. Police officer with a shotgun. See some coming in from up there. They seem to have lost track of where the sound came from. Hello, zombie. Out of the trees. Oh, there you are. Thought I heard one behind me. Some new desert boots if I wanted it off of that guy. I suppose at some point I'm gonna need to find some just normal shoes for our fancy outfit we'll be wearing at the end of the challenge. Although there's something that feels appropriate about wearing a fancy dress with a pair of desert military boots. Crowbar in that zombie. It's all about positioning. Important to be aware of your surroundings. Don't let them get behind you. Try to keep all the zombies on one side if you possibly can. All about positioning. There's a lot of stuff. The Drake. Very classy. It's our classy bar. The Drake is the name of a classy bar. The chef there on the ground. Excuse me. Just falling back a little bit. Don't mind me. Looks like we need to take a break here. A little exerted. Not exactly an option at the moment. Thought this guy was wearing a Santa hat at first, but it was just a regular hat with a bandage poking through. The Santa hat is in the game, but I don't believe it spawns. There used to be a mod that I think whoever made it stopped updating it called, I don't remember what it was called now. But it put all the items that don't spawn, that they have models for, but they haven't set spawn locations for to spawn in the game. And the Santa stuff was one of those things. But it doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. Smoke a cigarette, that'll help us catch our breath. Would like to go in the Drake. I'm a little worried about getting swamped. Oh no, it broke. I can repair it, but I'm gonna use the use a machete for a little bit. Just for a change of pace. Machetes are useful for breaking open coconuts and zombie skulls. Oh, the chef finally got up. You know, I don't know why I never thought of it before, but I was just thinking about this room here. So maybe we can get into it. That is literally full of folding chairs. Which I think are metalworking. Yeah. This would be a hell of a place to grind metalworking. It's a lot of chairs to disassemble. There was a zombie right by the wall there. Thought maybe it was getting up. Ooh, somebody just broke a door. Is that out here? Does that matter? I really don't want to have zombies coming in behind me. Like the zombie that's coming in behind me right now. Alright. I don't like it in there anymore. I don't need booze that badly. How is our long blade skill coming? I have like 250 left? A little less than 250? I wonder if I can repair those this lady's wearing long gloves, which is the epitome of fancy. See if we can get them. Maybe we can fix them for our fancy dress. I don't know if it'll work with our look, but we can try it. And it's important to have options. Man, a lot of zombies inside these buildings. I wonder if they're coming in from actually coming in from the other side and just filtering through the building. It's time to take a break too. Getting a little overwhelmed. Need to find like a car that's not being used, that's not in a danger zone like that one up there, that we can sit down in. Recover our resting stuff faster than sitting on the ground. Alright. We're chopping our way through West Point, a little at a time. Sit in here for a minute and rest. Yeah, so they have a hole. I think we just have to prepare that hole and they'd be fine. Which we can do with our fancy tailoring skill that took way too long to grind up to the level that it's at. I wonder if we'll level anything else up. Long blade, maybe. Sprinting, we could probably get there. Alright. people need to do their laundry today. I'm so glad I don't have to go to a laundromat anymore to do laundry. I had to do that for a long time. There's always the thing like, do I feel comfortable leaving my clothes here and coming back? Or do I sit here while the clothes clean and then have to deal with the weird people that frequented the laundromat? I feel like the places I've been the most times I've had people try to scam me on something has been at the laundromat. Torn poster. Locked. I think we might end up staying in West Point tonight. So many zombies. I mean, you make a dent, but it just doesn't really feel like it. What is this building? I don't even remember. Oh, it's like a car repair? Yeah, it's a car repair place. Nothing in the vending machines. Not gonna poke my way all the way in there right now. I don't know why I want to see what's in here so badly. It's just gonna be a bunch of stuff we don't need. Ooh, didn't kill him in one stomp. Alright. Let's quickly loot in here. Box of nails. Big seat type. Big seat type standard. What is that for? Big seat. Performance brakes. Jammer. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that we don't have a need for. I mean, that rear door type standard, probably there's some place where we need that. I'm sure one of our cars is a standard type car that has a bad back door, because that's all. Because I take such incredibly good care of my cars. They always have maintenance issues. Starting to get tired. Okay. Let's work our way back to the Gigamart. So we'll be sleeping there this evening. Too late to head home. What are we up to? We are up to a total of 25,363 zombies killed. Almost 16,000 of that I have chopped out with my own hands, and almost 10,000 of that I have done with fire. At least since we've been counting. I'm sure if we had had this counter from the very beginning, that number of fire killed would be probably in the like 15 to 20,000 by itself. Almost back there. Didn't really bring any food. We're gonna need to get some food. Thankfully, our little forward operating base is in the top of a supermarket, so food probably won't be that much of an issue. Can of soup. I guess I do have a bowl with me, so I could take the beans. Nah, screw it. There's other things we can get. I don't know why beans, of all things, beans are like the only one that you can't eat just straight out of the can. Everything else here, it's fine. But beans, it's like, nope, that makes you sad. Eating beans out of the can? Sad. Right, open this tuna. Eat all. Should go ahead and repair our pickaxe too. Which I think we can do without taking stuff out of the bag. I gotta remember what rules. Yeah. Certain things you can get from while they're in your backpack, certain things you can't. It's always unclear to me which ones are going to be which. Alright, I'm going to close up shop here for today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.